Alright, so we are here. Mouse 2, and Mouse 1. Okay, cool. So we have about 4 people watching right now, so thank you guys for that. And welcome, welcome. So what we're going to do today is we're going to read Mouse 1, right? And it's about those things that happened. I have no clue. But let's do this. Here we go. So at the start of the book it says here, Mouse is the story of Vladek Spiegelman, a Jewish survivor of Hitler's Europe of his son, a cartoonist who tries to come to terms with his father's terrifying story, and history itself. Its form, the cartoon, the Nazis are cats, the Jews mice. So the cats are the Nazis, and the Jews are the mouse, cause cat and mouse. Okay. Succeeds perfectly in shocking us out of any lingering sense of familiarity with the events. Let's see, events. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can find my spot. Events described approaching, and it does unspeakable through the diminutive. It is as the New York Times book review as commented, a remarkable feat of documentary detail, of novelistic vividness, and unfolding literally, I don't know how to say it, event. Moving back and forth from Poland to Rego Park, New York, Mouse tells 2 powerful stories. The first 2 is Spiegelman's father's account of how he and his wife survived Hitler's Europe. And what? And Hitler's Europe, a harrowing, I don't how you say that, but that's a word. Tale filled with countless brushes with death, and probable escapes with and terror of confidence. Okay. And betrayal. Okay. The second is the author's tortured relationship with the aging father as they try to lead a normal life of minor arguments and passing visits against a backdrop of history too large of pacify. Okay. At all levels, this is the ultimate survivor's tale, and that too of the children who somehow survive, even the survivors. Mouse takes Spiegelman's parents to the gates of Auschwitz. That's a concentration camp, which called that. And him to the edge of despair, with the sequel to come. Put aside all your preconceptions. These cats and mice are not Tom and Jerry. Oh my gosh. They had to put it in there. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Yeah. Childhood memories. Oh my goodness. Put something quite different. This is a new kind of literature. Alright, so, and this also says here, in its effect on the readings, on the part with Kafka? Okay, not too bad. Okay, now, let's do this. Here we go. Okay, so, it was, summer, I remember, I was 10 or 11. Last one to the schoolyard is a rotten egg. I was roller skating with Howie and Steve. Till I skate came loose. Ow. Hey, wait up, fellas. Ron egg. Ha 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 ha. That's sad. Wait. Wait up. and then he's, and then, I guess he's crying. My father was in front fixing something. So so these are the contents. Okay, Artie, come up to hold, this is a minute while I saw. Snark. That's a question. Okay, why did you cry, Artie? What better on the wood? I I fell and my friend skated away without me. Okay. He stopped sawing. Friends? Your friends? If you lock them together in a room with no food for a week, then you could use then you could see what it is, friends. So, contents. Page 9, Chapter 1, The Shriek. Page 25, Chapter 2, The Honeymoon. Page 41, Chapter 3, Prisoner of War. Page 71, Chapter 4, The Noose Titans. Okay. You know what? Why? Okay, just a fair warning, there might be another, okay, there might be, a suicidal, things in the book, so that's a fair warning for you guys to watch out for. So, page 95, chapter 5, mouse holes, and page 129, and chapter 6, the mousetrap. Okay. Chapter 1, The Shriek, which is this picture right there. Alright, so this starts off with, I went out to see my father in a Rego Park. I hadn't seen him in a long time. We weren't that close. Papa. Oi, Artie. You're late. I was worried. It's a shame Francois also didn't come. Uh-huh. She sent regards. He had aged a lot since I saw him last. My mother's suicide and his 2 heart attacks and taking their toll. Okay. Mala, look who's here. Artie. She was a survivor. Took like most of my parents' friends. Hi, Artie. Let me take your coat. The dinner is on the table. Ach Mala. Is that like a Russian word to say? I don't know. A wire hanger you give him. I haven't seen Artie in almost 2 years. We have plenty wooden hangers. They didn't get along. Okay. And guys, by the way, this is some kind of a comic book to see. So just saying. Okay, after dinner, he took me into my old room. Come, we'll talk while I pedal. So he gets on the bike and then they talk. It's good for my heart, the pedaling, but tell me, how is it by you? How is going the comics business? I still want to draw that book about you. Okay, that's nice, okay. The one I used to talk to you about your life in Poland and the war. Yeah, the war, guys, the war. The war. Okay, now what? It would take many books of my life, and no one wants any way to hear such stories. I want to hear it. Start with Mom. Tell me how you met. Better you should spend your time to make drawings what will bring you some money. But if you want, I can tell you. I lived in it It's set. It's Chetsotuia. I don't know how you say that, but that's the another Russian word. A small city not far from the border of Germany. Okay, not okay. So it's not Russian, but it's German. Okay. Now I was at the time young and really a nice, handsome boy. I had a lot of girls, what I didn't even know, that would run after me. Hello, Vladik. It's Ulek. A friend of mine, Lucia Greenberg. Greenberg? Would you like to be introduced to you? There's a sheik. Um, People always told me I looked just like Rudolph Valentino. Eventually, I took Lucia to dance. Do you live alone? Do you live alone? Yes. I have a small apartment. My parents moved to so, Snowick. Snowick. I like to see it sometime. Maybe sometime. Okay. And guys, before we continue, I'm going to be reading 3 chapters, and then we're going to be reading 3 more later on this month. Whatever, I went. I looked around, and Lucia Greenberg would be also there. Vladik, which way you are going? Vladik, which way are you going? Just the market. Me too. Let's walk together. But Pop, Mom's name was Anna. Was Anna Zilber what Zilberberg? That's a hard name. Don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me if I say that name wrong. Um, all this was before I met Anja. Just listen, yes? Why don't you even invite me to your home? Are you ashamed of it? She kept insane. She kept assisting me to show her my apartment. So finally I invited her. Everything's so neat and clean. I like to stay I like to keep things in order, which is good. Um so I think okay, so far all of those mice they call them Jews. Okay. You must have another girlfriend who cleans for you. No? No. I didn't want to be more closer with her, but she really wouldn't let me go. Was she the first girl you? Uh, yes. We were more involved, so like the youths here today. Okay. Okie dokie. Now, oh, okay, we saw each other together for maybe 3 or 4 years. That's a long time. Let's get engaged, Vlad. What? What are you trying to do? Okay, things are getting crazy right now. So, it's late. I'll take you home. Yeah, cause she's insane. Why do you want to say that? Why do you want to say that? Oh, let's get engaged, Vladik. What are you saying? What are you saying? Not yet, please. Come on, your parents would worry. Yes, that is true. That is so true. That is so true, Vladik. Her family was nice, but had no money. Even for a dowry. Dowry? Dowry. I don't know how to say that. So this is the ticket right here. Cousin Vladik. It's good to see you again. Listen. There's a girl in my class. I want you to meet us tomorrow. Her name is Anji. Her name is Anja. Um, she is incredibly clever, from a rich family, a very good girl. The next morning, we all met together. My cousin and Anne just spoke sometimes in English. My cousin, okay. Well, I promised to be home early. I'll leave you two alone. Oh, uh, I kind of skipped the page. I kind of skipped the section. So, how do you like him? He is handsome boy and seems very nice. They could know I understood. Well, I promised to be home early. I'll leave you two alone. You know you should be careful. Be careful speaking English. A stranger could understand. You know English? Did you study in school? I had to quit school at about 14 to work. So, if you're at the age of 14 and you quit school for your work, you would be dumb. And then you'd be working with no education. But I took private lessons. That's good. I always dreamt, dreamt, dreamt. Okay. And sorry for the background noise. That was something going on behind me. So, dreamt of going to America. It's a shame you have to return to such. I mean, that's a hard word. That that place. So soon. Yes, but I have my business. Business. All right. But I took okay. Have you have you have you a phone at home? That's not proper English at all. That's not proper English at all. Um, as soon I came back to this place, which I can't even pronounce that right. She called once a day, twice, once a day, twice. Every day we talked. It passed maybe a week until Lucia again came and saw the photo. Oh, my bad. Um, all right. Yeah, it's hard for me to see to see it in a Zoom form. Um, and then she started writing to me such beautiful letters. Almost nobody could write Polish like she wrote. I visited a couple times to her. She sent me a photo, and there is a photo of her. I brought a very nice frame. That's cool. It passed maybe a week until Lucia again came and saw the photo. I'm going to get engaged to Lucia. So if he's gonna get engaged, so that might be her mom and or her wife or his wife. I said her, my bad. So that might be his wife or his mom. I don't know. Yeah, that's how people say it. And look at what a beauty you picked. Looks aren't everything, Lucia. It isn't good for either of us that you keep coming up here. We have to plan for our futures and forget her. Let me make you happy. What? You ruined everything for him. You are. Mom wasn't that attractive. Huh. That's confusing. Not so like Lucia, but if you talk a little to her, you started loving her more and more. One time we walked into the director from her school. You're very lucky, Mr. Spiegelman. Oh, that's him over here, who made the book. Okay. Um, you don't know what a girl you're getting. I've had many students. Okay. But never once as sensitive and and intelligent as Angia. Yes, That's why I picked her. I wish you could visit me in this place, which I can't pronounce. I like to show you off to my friends. I begged my mother to let me go, but she's a religious and old-fashioned. We would never allow me to go to a bachelor's apartment. Angela's parents were what? Were anxious. She could be married. She was 24. I was then 30. I was then 30. Not 10:30, but then 30. Um, okay. I begged my mother's to let me go. Okay. Um, oh, my parents would like to come to dinner tomorrow night. The the new place I can't pronounce. Family was very well off millionaires. Okay. Uh, that's a hard word to say. I don't know why. Um, Azil Azilberbergs had a Hojli. That I can't pronounce that words. Like these are hard words to say. Okay, factory. One of the biggest in Poland. But when I come in to their house, it was so like a king came. Welcome, welcome. Anja. Vlad is here. So that's Vladik over here. That's Vladik. Okay. Make yourself comfortable while I help you with dinner. Okay. To see what a housekeeper she was. I peeked into Angel's closet. Uh, but what's this? Pills. I mean, did I skip like something like I don't know. Okay. To see what a housekeeper. Yeah. Everything is neat and straight, just the way I like it. But what's this? Pills? Oh boy, this is nuts. I wrote down every pill. If she was sick, then what did I need it for? Dinner is ready. Oh, right here. I wrote down every pill. Okay, yeah, okay. That's just completely fine. I mean, I'm not okay. I'm not that good at reading comic books. It's just really hard to read. Yeah. Later, a friend, a dra- that, later a friend, a druggist. That's a hard word. I don't understand your words. Okay, told me the pills were only because she was skinny and nervous. I think so. How about some more some what? Some more some more How is that? I can't read that word. What is that word? Fish Vladik. So, to make a long story short, by the end of 1936, we were engaged and I moved from this town or this place to this place, which I can't pronounce that right. Okay. Yep, that's a German word. Ach. How is that a word in German? Okay, I don't understand your logic. Yep, I can't read right. Okay, H-A-S-A-K, love. Facts, bro. Yep, Cameron. Chase, what's up? Hey, Jack. And Jose. What's up, Jose? Just seeing y'all's comments right now. Thanks for that so far. All right. Here, I forgot to tell something from before. I moved to Snowick, but after our engagement was made, one evening the bell rang. Lucia, what are you doing here? I'm on my way out. I'll come with you. No, you can't. No, you can't come with. Please, Vladik. She fell on the floor and held strong to my legs. Don't run away. I saw now that I went too far with her. I ran out to my friends, what introduced us. We went to calm her down and took her home. I didn't hear more from Lucia, but I also stopped hearing from Anja, whatever. Her no telephone calls, no letters, nothing. What happened? I don't know what happened. Hello, Mrs. Zalberg Burberg. Could I speak to Anja? She says she won't speak to you. But why? She got a letter from someone in this place. My God. It says the worst things and what about you? Well, I can't convince her on the phone. I'll come down by train on Friday after work. It wasn't even a holiday, but I went away to Snowick. So tell me, Anja, what have I done that's so horrible? You should know you should know. Just read this. Shish, I can't read that right. Hold on, my bad. I don't want to see it. Just tell me who wrote it, or better yet, I'll tell you. Lucia Greenberg, right? It's just signed. It just signed your. Your what? Your. I don't know how you say it. Um. It says you have a very bad reputation in this place, which I can't pronounce that right. That you have a lot of girlfriends. Well, okay. Um, and that you're marrying me for my money. Yeah, and that you're marrying me for my money. Okay. Um, Ach Anja. Okay, so first off, this is a German word. Okay. You should you should know. You should. Okay. You should know me better. You should. Yeah. You should. You should know me better. Ask someone in this place. I can't pronounce that right. About my chair. Oh, my not chair. Sorry. About my character. Okay, character. Okay. Lucia's an old girlfriend who won't leave me alone. She means nothing to all to me. So I moved this so Snowick at the end of 1936. And February 14th, 1937, we were married. And now some vodka. What do you mean? You added that? To toast the young couple. So I did not know that they added somewhat suspicious in that book. Also known as sus. Sorry. um. Okay. I mean, yeah, because it's so sus in this book. It's so sus. Okay. It moved into one of the father-in-law's two apartments. He owned both, and he gave me to me part ownership and a very beautiful gold watch for a wedding gift. Cool. But this what I just told you about, Lucia and so. I don't want to should I don't want you should write this in your book. What? Why not? It has nothing to do with Hitler, with me, with the Holocaust. But Pup, it's great. It's great material. It makes everything more real, more human. I want to tell your story, the way it really happened. But this isn't so respectful. I can tell you other stories, but such private things. I don't want you should mention. Okay, okay. I promise. Yo, that was chapter 1. Now chapter 2, the honeymoon. But I think we can do is stop there because chapter 1 is a long chapter. Cause I don't know how many pages chapter 2 at. But I think for now we're gonna stop there because I don't know how long we're at right now. We're at like um so we've been live for about 46 minutes and then yeah, so I think we could do is stop there because I kind of wasted all my energy on that chapter because it was so long to read. So what I can do is I can leave it here for now, and then I'm gonna read chapter 2 very soon. So yeah, so that's it for now. That's it for now. For now. For now. Okay, for now. But yeah, but other than that, we are fine. So yeah, guys, thanks to the 3 people have been joining. Thank you guys so much for that. And yeah. Yep, but gotta end it. I gotta end it. So yeah. So guys, that's it for now for chapter 1 for now, but chapter 2 is gonna happen soon. But yeah. But guys, if you want me to read chapter 2, give it a like. Give this live stream a like, and then also comment any questions just to see if I can answer it back, and then also comment any thoughts about this book so far that I read, and yeah. And also, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, and of course, it's free to subscribe. And Owen Becker says, "Nice job, thank you, Owen. Good job, I mean, that was really good. Thank you, Jacob, for that. Really good quality. Thank you, Jacob. So, yeah, that was fun. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was fun. That was fun. That was really fun. So, yep. So guys, again, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, and then of course it's free to subscribe. And then if you do, to my bell on whenever I upload a new video or go live. The next time I go read chapter 2, or I might record a video of me reading the second chapter. So yeah. But other than that, we're fine. So yeah. So it does it. Yeah. So as always, stay safe, and I have. So guys, I had to be quarantined because someone got COVID, and so I had to be quarantined till after Christmas break. So yeah, that sucks. So hopefully I'll be back soon enough, and then yeah. So as always, stay safe. Keep your social distance, and then always wear a mask. Don't get COVID. Just stay healthy, and yeah. So yeah, I will see you guys soon. Bye.